Right now, there's rumors circulating November 14th, Gervonta, Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson. Uh, Lomachenko was scheduled. There was rumors that they were actually in negotiations. Loma pulled out, say he does not want to fight this year. He hasn't found the motivation for this training camp for November. What do you think about that whole situation and the rumors as far as Shakur and Tank and how that would play out?
Well, that's one hell of a fight, son. If we get that fight, boxing is definitely doing what it's supposed to be doing
We're
because those are the kind of fights
back.
that the fans want to see. If we get that fight, now we're getting what we used to seeing in the old days, trying to find out who's the best at 135. That's what boxing
Talk
is
to him.
supposed to be about. Who's the best of the weight class? You understand me? This is what this fight will be proving to us. Who is the best? Yeah, people can say what they want to say about both of them, but they both are hell of a fighters. They two of the best two walking around right now. Who's the best? That's what we want to know. See, when me and Zab came up, if you didn't know you was the best, you had a hard time sleeping at night. I know I did for a
Yeah,
fact, and I'm sure he did too. So we
yeah.
want to know if they think he can beat me, I need to see him. We need to find out. We don't
That's
want to talk
cold.
about it. We want to see about it. You heard me? That's
Right,
what it
right,
was back then.
right. Facts, big facts, big facts.
Yo, Kev, that's cold. That's how you feel too?
Man, come on,
Is that how
man.
you feeling right
Come
now?
on, man.
Is that how you feeling right now, dog?
This all the game I'm getting, man. Of course, how you be around it. How could you not feel like that? You know what
Let's
I'm
make
saying?
boxing great
And yeah,
again.
man, it's like that's what it's all about, man. So I mean, just being around Roy, man, and picking his brain for the last shit. I've been around him since 2018, but really since the pandemic. I mean, like, dude, and rubbed off on me, and crazily when it comes to certain things, man. So it's like, but that mindset, that's what it takes, to be the best. You know what I'm saying? And just him having that mindset, like he said, he couldn't sleep at night. He had a hard time sleeping at night if he didn't know he was the best. And it's like, you see the great fighters that he's fought, the Mike McCallums, the James Tonys, when James Toney was the best fighter in the world, the list goes on and on, Tarver, whoever, you could name him, he fought him and he beat him,
And
so
you,
it's like,
and you
be
know
hot.
what? You're in great company. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kevin, because I remember myself as a young guy, I had opportunity of being around Pernell Whitaker. And you know what I'm saying, in his prime, and in my prime, I had a chance of being around Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, at two separate
Yeah.
different times. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
just to be around those type of individuals and athletes and like be one on one with them and see certain things as a new up and coming fighter and to
Right.
be a part of like for instance, to walk in certain rooms before your time.
Right.
And a lot of fighting what I mean, you walking in rooms that we don't get into, but you with the GOAT. So you
Right.
you you go right in and see
Right.
everything before your
For
time.
sure.
That's a blessing.
For
That's a
sure.
blessing.
For
That's a
sure.
blessing right there.
It
You know what
was
I'm
like,
saying?
for
That you
me
can
as a
have that.
kid, it was dope to just be in the gym with just see you and Pernell work, like, train. I'm like, this is Zab. I'm like, shit, this is
Yeah.
Zab Judah. I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
that's Pernell Whitaker right there. And then
Yeah.
it's Mike Tyson in the gym.
Yeah. Mike
And it's
become
like man,
yeah.
it's like it was a crazy thing for me, coming up. But I just always took it in, man. You know what I'm saying? I always, like, I see you in the gym, and then I'll go watch some of your fights. You know what I'm saying? I'll
Right.
see Mike in the gym, and I'll go watch some of his stuff. So it was dope to be able to have that time. And I'll never forget, I was at the Golden Gloves, and I had just won, and I got my trophy, and I'm coming out the ring, and this at Barry's Boxing. I almost tripped down the stairs, and Pernell caught me.
Mm.
He caught me. He's like, "You okay?" And he just looked at, you okay? The eyes get big and
Yeah.
everything. He looked at me like that, and I caught me. I was like, man, it was dope, man. But it's like, like legends like that, man. Them guys, and guys like y'all embrace me. And I'm just appreciative, for it,
Yo.
man. So, it's
Yeah.
it's a dope thing, to have Roy back me, to have you stamp me from when I was young, man. It's a dope thing, So for me, it's just about, like Roy said, going out there and performing, man. That's the main thing. That's the
But
main
one
thing.
last time. One last time. Call your shot.
Plant, let's
Who you want again?
run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. That's it, man. I ain't
Caleb
got too much to
Plant.
say, man. I ain't
Or
gonna call you out your
call out the
name.
mandatory.
I'm not gonna do all that, man. I ain't gonna do all the name calling, man. Let's run it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's run it. Let's give a great one back to boxing, man, and show people, what real boxing skills look like.
Ready.
There it is.
Roy, when you said that, my bad. So